Target Field in Minneapolis. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Minnesota Twins. Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. And we're off and running in a brand new season. That one fouled off. And the 0-2. Ball one there. Ball. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Ground ball right side. Keishel. On to first.
He's out of there.
One out in the top of the first. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
Nope, ball.
Here's a 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That's a ball.
Just missed. On the ground right side. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Judge now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That clips the corner. And Judge spoils that one. Judge started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. Out towards right center field. And that is that. Back in Target Field. And towing the slab for the Cleveland Guardians, Joey Cantillo. What do you have on him?
They're looking for him to get through the lineup a couple of times, limit as much damage as possible, and keep this game close. He's not exactly expected to eat up innings, Boog, but he's capable of doing that if he plays his cards right in this one.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That's hard hit in the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Third baseman, Roy.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And it stays fair. Here comes Buxton flying around third. He scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. Here's Juan Soto. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 1. That's a little bit low.
No, he's really working him away. This at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Stays alive. Tap back to the mound. Over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. So now with one away and a man at second. So up next for Minnesota, Ryan Jeffers. Ripped to third and caught. Oh, he throws it away. And he'll make it up to third here because of the throwing error. Josh Bell at the plate now. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. And the runner holds.
That's a ball.
In the air, out towards right center. Judge should have this one. And that ends the inning. Back in Minnesota, top of the second, Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians.
Manzardo.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Ryan, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. And it remains 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2 now. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Caught just shy of the wall. And up next for Cleveland, Angel Martinez.
Angel Martinez.
All right.
Ground ball to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Runner on at first with one gone.
DeLauder.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Chase DeLauder. Inside.
Ball.
Ball one.
All right.
And a foul ball. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. And downstairs. Runner on the go. This one in the air, center field. Buxton under this one. 2 away now. So digging in, Gabriel Arias.
Gabriel Arias.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Late on that fastball.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Got him swinging. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Twins, Matt Wallner.
Matt Wallner.
That's in there. That is strike two. And delivers outside.
Ball.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
He goes down looking. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Brooks Lee. A switch hitter batting right. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge settles under it. And a couple of quick outs. Vic Caratini at the plate.
The catcher, Victor Caratini.
In the air, right field. Judge under it. And that will end the inning. Back at Target Field. So in now for Cleveland, Bo Naylor.
That's a ball.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Foul ball there. 1-2 here. Fights it off. He'll see another. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact. 5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Sets him down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Daniel Schneemann stands in now and watches strike one. Check swing went around. No balls, 2 strikes. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Out towards right center field. 2 away. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Stephen Kwan, the next to hit.
Low ball.
That one inside. And the count is 2-0.
Ha!
To the right side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Twins, Luke Keeschel. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. 1 away. Here's Byron Buxton. He hit a leadoff double in the bottom of the first. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kwan has a beat on it. And there are 2 down. Here's Royce Lewis. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Just
No, that
missed.
That's a ball.
The other way, and that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In there.
Hey,
He's safe.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Soto, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Naylor throws to first in time. That's out number 3. On to the 4th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez.
You know, these Guardians, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Tying run is at first here on opening day. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. The underhand flip. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians. Fly to right his first time.
Ball, that's down.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Makes the grab. Angel Martinez will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Judge leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a foul ball.
Ball out.
And that is that. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Ryan Jeffers. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1.
Ball.
Out towards right center field. And it falls. And that's a 1-out single.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Wallner now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. And now Brooks Lee flied to right his first time. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That is the inning. Back in Minnesota. Now it's the Guardians DH, Chase DeLauder.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has...
Oh, great stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Gabriel Arias. Right through there for a strike. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Onto the patio and gone. See you later. And we are all tied up. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Bo Naylor at the plate. Now, thought looking his first time up. On the mound now for the Twins, Cody Funderburg.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Outside ball 4.
Take your base.
Go ahead run on base. Dan Steaming.
Hitting for the Guardians, number 4, Brian Rocchio.
Brian Rocchio in the box with one away as he takes ball 1.
No, that's down. Ball.
One away, tie game, go ahead run stands at first. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Yeah!
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
2-2 now. Flares it into the outfield. And that gets down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And that one is popped in the air, shallow center. Base hit! In to score from third. It's an RBI single and a 2-1 ball game now.
Back-to-back base hits just to set. Soft liner in the center field.
Eric Forbes gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ramirez in the box now, takes strike 1. This one smoked on its way out of here. Jose Ramirez with a home run the opposite way. It's their second home run of the inning. 1 down. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Fouled off left side. Now the 0-1. Fours, a 6'4" righty. He features a splitter, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. The 1-1 is fouled off. Bell puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians. First pitch misses. Another
No,
ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The 2-1. That's down and in. A slider missed. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there makes the catch up against the wall. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now the Twins catcher, Victor Caratini. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. This one in the air, center field. Martinez on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
The batter number
At the plate, Luke Keishel. He popped out his first time. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. Strike one. Inside, just missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. So Buxton gets a chance to hit now. Byron Buxton, former second overall pick back in 2012.
That's
right after Carlos Correa became the first pick in that draft. The 1-0.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
2 down. Now Royce Lewis gets a chance to hit. Right back to him on the mound. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Back at target field, top 6. Angel Martinez digs in for the Guardians.
Martinez.
Ball.
And the 1-0.
Hee-haw. Ball.
Fought off foul. Not close with that one. And now it's 3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Ground ball right side. And it goes just foul. Struck him out swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. So in now for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. He's already homered in this game.
That's a ball.
The shortstop takes the ball. And there's a ball. Strike 1. Inside ball 4. Man at first. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. In there, and it's 0-1. Fair ball. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. On the mound, he's got to feel like he deserved a better result on that pitch. Really, I mean, just a soft liner that happened to stay fair. But even though you don't want to do it, you got to tip your cap because the guy at the plate, he found a way to fight it off and get that knock.
Hee-haw!
Outside.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
2 on, 2 outs. Lined into right. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now for the Twins, Juan Soto.
Number 22, Juan Soto.
Chopped to the right side. And that chance handled in plenty of time to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. And Jeffers at the plate. Colin Holderman comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, foul off first. And there's 2 away. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. 1 for 2. This one in the air, center field. Martinez settles underneath it, and the inning is over. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, David Festa, on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
The 1-0.
Take one!
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. And it gets into the seats. Here's a 1-2. And a good eye there.
Outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And he grounds one to the right side. The tag, and he's out. Here comes Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 in this one. This one in the air, right field, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll turn for second. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
On the ground, Bell. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Twins, Matt Wallner. Out towards right center field. Martinez gets under it, brings it in, and there's one down. So up next for Minnesota, Brooks Lee. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great grab on the dive. Nicely done for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Victor Caratini, the next twin up to hit.
Caratini.
Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Luke Keeschel now at the plate. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now pitching for
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Sean Armstrong.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Ball.
Check swing. He went. That's strike 1. Squirts away a little bit. Two on, 2 outs. That one is absolutely belted. Gone! And just like that, they're within a run. So up next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis.
No, ball.
And that's
No,
outside.
that missed.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Fouls one off. 2-2. That one missed. Fights it off. He'll see another. Looking to get the tying run on base. And he ready to begin the 8th. Stepping up for the Guardians. Angel Martinez.
That's a ball. No, that missed. That's a ball.
Vesta, in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
The 2-2 stays alive. 2-2 now. This one in the air, center field. Buxton under it. Takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And now Chase DeLauder.
The designated hitter, Chase DeLauder.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
That one to first, Bell. And he's out on the tag. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Bounce to the left side. Lewis zips it to first. Inning over. Bottom of the 8th.
Leading up
And now for the Twins.
Twins.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Eric Sabrowski.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's a little bit low. Swings and misses, struck him out. And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Twins DH, Ryan Jeffers. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. That's a little high. Ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. They'll want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Caught the rundown now.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Bell in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And there's a ball. With a single base runner because of all the power. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one. Gone. In the dirt, no advance. Good job behind the dish. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. There's a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Out number 2. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Now a chance for Brooks Lee. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
The 1-1. Base hit into the outfield. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Now he stops and he's able to get back into third.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit.
So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Cade Smith.
Definitely a huge at-bat in this game coming up right here. But with 2 outs, he's just got to focus on getting one batter. And this should be fun.
Caratini stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Back in Minnesota. Go to the 9th. Here's a new pitcher from the pen. Rogers.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
David Fry leading things off and takes a strike. That one fouled off. And they'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. So a man at first. Here's Brian Rocchio.
Ball. High one.
Outside low. 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's a 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Got him swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So back to the top of the order. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw saved. That's a stolen base. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Lined into right. And there's 2 away. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians.
Ball.
Now 1-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. In the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Heads up base running right there.
The 2-1. And that one fouled off. 2-2. And downstairs.
That's down.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Up next for Cleveland, the right fielder, number 99.
Critical. Back coming up, and here comes the closer here in the 9th, Cole Sands.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
The 1-0.
Hey.
That one fouled hard the other way. Two on, 2 outs. And that's down and away. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
That's to third. Loves it on the dive. Over to first. Throw is low, and oh, nearly a great play. The scoop goes in and out of the glove. All loaded up. Kyle Mansardo, the next to hit.
Nope, ball.
So they're all loaded up. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. That one missed.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Here's the 2-2. Next offering misses down and away.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Now the second run is in, and they take a 3-run lead.
He was all over that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
On the ground, right side. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Foul ball. Strike 2. Up the middle. Base hit into center field. Coming home. Here comes the throw. Not going to get him. It's up the line.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The next pitch misses. And that is ball 1. Into the outfield, base hit, and it gets by him. 1 run across, another comes in to score. It's 11-4.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just one of those seen high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Fry in the box now as he leaves that one up high. High fly ball, right field. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And that is that. Back in target field. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Luke Keeschel digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Out to short, Arias. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Back to the top of the order now. Byron Buxton will hit next. Swings through that. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 2 down. The Twins down to their final out. And next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw to first, ball game. And the Guardians take the season opener and move to 1-0. Cantillo with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
Final score in this one, 11-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.